Dale's been our leader of the pack for so many years. He's the kind of bowler that when we need something to happen, he's the guy you throw the ball to.
Very happy for him with his 400 wickets. I've seen him win many games out of very interesting positions before for us. But there is definitely one delivery that stands out to me, and one spell, if you want to call it that. It's the spell he bowled in Nagpur, and specifically the delivery to Sachin Tendulkar. It was a big moment in the match, and he set Tendulkar up with a couple of induckers, and he swung one away, got the outside edge and went straight to Bouchy.
What a ball, what a ball!
So that delivery to me, I was standing at covers and I'll never forget it. Definitely stands out to me. I was thinking it's the flattest wicket in the world there, and he made it look like he's bowling on a green deck.
It needed a beauty like that to get rid of Sachin Tendulkar.
He's a competitor, and he's definitely someone that you want in your side. You don't want to be playing against him too many times. To see how he's gone through batting lineups has been amazing. Yeah, my most memorable wicket-taking delivery that I've seen from Dale Steyn is it's actually in 2 innings. It's probably a very similar delivery. The batsman was Brad Haddon in the second test in 2014 against Australia. They needed to score something close to 400 to win the game, and I got David Warner out, and that's when the collapse started and the ball started to reverse, and Dale Steyn got a couple of wickets, but the one that sticks out is definitely the in-swinging Yorker against Brad Haddon.
Straight through! Steyn gets his first!
Like I said, it actually happened in both innings. So yeah, that's definitely something that sticks out. It was quite a memorable test match, and Dale Steyn was definitely a stalwart in that victory.
As soon as you get a little bit of a sniff that the ball is shaping, that something is happening for you, or it needs to make a breakthrough now, you can go from like a calm Dale to a guy that is, that I don't even know. And like I said, I've been playing with him for 12 years, and he is just, next level. Going back to earlier memories, definitely 2012 in Australia. For us going over there and winning twice, was something special. But I remember now in 2012, Michael Clarke was in top form. He scored that second test. He scored, I think, just over 200. And then coming into the last test, obviously he was the key man for us to knock over. And Dale delivered a peach of a ball.
Nick! And another one! Outstanding stuff from Steyn.
Right there, it's almost like we've broken the backbone of Australia.
He's made over 400 runs in the series, Michael Clarke, and then he gets that one.
If I had to choose one, it'd probably have to be his first wicket. I was there watching it in PE. I didn't play that game, but I was in the change room watching him bowl an absolute jaffa to Michael Vaughan. And I think what stood out... What happened, bud?
That's my wicket. I called it a long time ago.
It's a good wicket.
You have to tell him that's the wicket Faf chose.
He did tell me.
You can't say that.
Do me a favour, play my one first, right?
He's knocked him over. Dale Steyn has knocked the England captain over.
Apart from being an absolute jaffa to get Michael Vaughan out, I think what really stood out was his celebration. And it was the first time I think South Africa saw someone celebrate in that fashion. And I think ever since then, we all know when Dale takes a wicket, especially a big wicket at a crucial time, those veins are popping, the intensity is there, and I think that kind of epitomizes what this team is about and what we would love this team to always be. Someone who plays with extreme passion, total determination, and selfless for the team. And for me, that celebration that he had kind of stood with me since then.
Yeah, I remember Dale, 2 years ago, he was saying like a celebration, he thinks it's now enough of that. And I said to him, Dale, please, you don't understand how much that celebration means to me. Just to see that veins popping out, I want that. I'm always on his case if he doesn't celebrate, especially in that manner. If he just gets a wicket and he just does something, I'll be the first guy to run to him and say, I want to see some veins.
I think if I have to take a wicket of Dale or a spell with his ball, it'd probably be going back to goal in 2014. That spell, he bowled just after lunch, I think it was. Where he cleaned up Mahela.
Big shot for LBW, and given. Steyn strikes.
And then there started obviously the ripple effect, which led to our first series win in Sri Lanka in over 20 years. I think it was a pretty special moment.
Yeah, obviously I grew up with Dale. We played a lot of cricket together, so I wanted him to do really well in the start of his career when he got picked for South Africa, and his nickname was still Sunshine because he had long hair. So his first test when he got Michael Vaughan out, for me, it was incredible to see how the ball swung and took off stump on the ground, and then obviously the Dale Steyn celebration. But Hashim Amla has got some seniority over me. He's taken that ball. So I'll pick one from recently where I was with him on the field. He set Pujara up with a few balls, just turning back, and then one that just went the other way to take off stump once again.
Bowled in. That is just an absolute beauty.
Dale's just got an incredible talent to make the ball swing very late, and I think that's been his secret weapon throughout his career.
I think all 400 of those wickets will be special to Dale, and obviously, congratulations on it.